Which Jumpin' Jack Flash with it? I'm Dan Hauss. Welcome to Free Trick Friday, presented by Murphy's Magic. All right, this is Palm Sunday. We're going to need two aces for this. We'll use the ace of spades and the ace of clubs. I'm going to go through the cards. Just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Right there. Take a look at the card.
Got it.
Got it? All right. Push it back inside the deck. Give the cards a mix. Give it one more mix here. Good. Oops, very sloppy. Yes. Good, good, good. Perfect. All right. Now, before we do this, would you check out those two aces to make sure that there's nothing stuck to them, or it's just they are two aces?
It's good.
Good? All right. Here's what's going to happen. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. One card jumps in between the aces. Was that your card?
That was.
The 7 of clubs. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward. What you're going to need for this are two aces. I used the spades and the clubs. Now you can produce them in a fancy way if you'd like, or just take them off the top. But they are just two aces. What you're going to do now is you're going to have somebody select a card. It is a completely free choice, and it could be signed if you wanted to. Dribble through the cards, they say stop, okay, push the card forward, show them the card, okay, in this case it's the 9 of clubs, and what you're going to do is you're going to push the card in and control it to the top any way you'd like. You can either take a break here and cut the cards underneath, or what I like to do is I like to push it in and tap it to the other side and then control it to the top, okay, so I'll show you that again. We'll just use a different card, it doesn't matter. So dribble, push it forward. It's the Queen of Hearts. Okay. I'm pushing it all the way till it's almost flush, and then I give it one last tap, and you'll see it shoot out the back. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to take your thumb, push down on that card, take everything above it, and shuffle it to the bottom. Like that. Okay. Now their selection is on top of the deck. Okay. You can have them check out the two aces to make sure that there's nothing stuck in between them. Now what you're going to do is you're going to execute, you're going to pretty much palm, you're going to palm the card, and then you're going to back palm it. Back palming is a big thing on stage magic, but while they're not looking, you're going to palm the card. It doesn't have to be perfect, so palm the card. Okay. Put the deck down. They should be examining the aces at this point. Okay, I'm going to do this slow, so follow me over here. I'm going to come over, and I'm going to take my pointer and my pinky, bend the card as if I'm about to go into back palm, and you're going to use your thumb. You're going to tuck your middle fingers underneath the card like that, and use your thumb to pivot it around like that. Okay, so if you don't know back palming, I would suggest looking into learning how to do it. Get the Jeff McBride series or something. But so it's here. Okay, so you have it in palm. You're coming over, and as I'm coming over, what I do is if they're staring at me, I come down by my leg, or I'll go behind the table. But I come over here, but exposed view, I'm putting my pointer and my pinky on the outer side, bowing it out like that. So if I were to let go right now, I'd have it clipped. I secure it with my thumb, take my middle and my ring finger, tucking underneath, sliding my thumb, pushing it up and sliding my fingers down the edge till it goes to the bottom and opening. Okay, so in action it would look like this. Okay, but I don't come straight up as if I'm going to produce it. I keep it down by my side like this. Okay, so I'm going to back up a little bit. So I would be here. Okay, and I just kind of keep it right here behind my leg. Okay, now at this point, they're done examining the two aces. What I do is I come up. Okay, you'll kind of want to do it fast. They can see your hand, but you don't want to do that, because they would get a clean shot of the card. You want to kind of do a meeting action like that, to where you're covering this, but they could still see that your hand's empty. So you pick these up, and it's a meeting action, like that, okay? And what I'd like to do is I'd like to count. I say, on the count of 3, we're going to get your card to appear. 1, take one of the cards, turn it face down. 2, okay? And then as you turn this one over, you're saying 3. But you're producing the card as if you were manipulating it. So there's a couple different ways you do it. A lot of people will pull it down with their thumb. That's not how you want to do it in this way. They have a version where you cross your finger, your pointer and your middle finger like that. That's what I'm doing in between the cards. So I'll show you an exposed view. Okay, I'm producing the card in between the 2 sandwich cards. Okay, one more time. So right at this point, you're holding this card with your pointer and your thumb, so that way your pointer and your middle can cross hold it like that. And you bring this one up at the same time, putting pressure on it to make it look like it's not, there's not distance between it, so it's like that. Okay, so again, in back palm.
See if any more of it exposed maybe.
Okay. So again, it'd be here, here. Grab the 2 aces. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay. In action, that looks like this. 1, 2, 3. And it looks like the ace just, or the queen just appears between the aces. Okay. Now the reason for the counting, there's actually a reasoning behind it. It's because I want to show it clean one more time before I just go like that. Okay. I'm sorry, they'd be face up. So notice what I'm doing here is I'm taking this one away, showing it, putting it back, but I'm putting it right back over the dirty part of my hand. So there, there. So they just seen both sides again, and then a card appears in between. Okay. So in action, I will show you this one last time. So it's palm the card, swing over. They're looking at the aces. 1, 2, 3. And you get a sandwich card. Okay. All right, I hope you enjoy Palm Sunday. It is just a quick little impromptu trick. But if you're doing a sandwich of routine, I think it would go perfect with it. And if you're good at back palming, it's a good thing as well. I love putting back palming close up. So get creative with it. I hope you enjoy it. That's Palm Sunday.